What's good with you, gang? It's your boy Colin back with another video. So one thing I hate is like biased commentary from mainstream media, right? We see it all the time, but we don't address it. So we're gonna react to Colin Cowherd's what he has to say of Dallas signs Earl Thomas, but like mind you, he just never liked Dak. He never liked the Cowboys. It's just listen for yourself.
No, I like movies. You like movies. And there's always that summer blockbuster movie. Stars, big budget, familiar faces, flashy, a lot of marketing and promotion. But in February, when they say, and the best film goes to, nobody really thinks The Rock or whatever the movie is, The Avengers. That's not really what it is. It is just newsworthy. It's fun. We've all seen them. They're familiar. Have the Dallas Cowboys become the summer blockbuster movie of the NFL?
See, I'm gonna stop it right there because, first of all, what you're saying is null and void. The Cowboys have yet to make a blockbuster deal within like the last 4 or 5 seasons. So now we became the summer blockbuster. You just was praising us for being drafting the right way, and you just saying the only problem is the coach, and you're not really like he never liked Dak. So this is like, make your mind up. Which one is it? Let's continue.
We're in February when we say, and the Super Bowl trophy goes to. We don't really think of the Cowboys. They're The Rock. They're the blockbuster movie. They're the Avengers. They're newsworthy. They're fun. They're captivating. It's big budget. It stars. I think that's what the Cowboys have become. And here's a prime example. Jerry Jones, bless his billionaire heart, cares about all the wrong stuff. His yacht, staying in the news, branding, selling tickets. So Earl Thomas is out there on the market, and all the other owners and GMs and coaches, there's no big talking point. Mike McCarthy came out when asked about Earl Thomas and said, well, our number one priority when talking about adding somebody to this very talented roster is, of course, chemistry. Mike McCarthy told you, not interested. But Jerry, got to stay in the news.
Wrong again. Mike McCarthy said, I'm not involved in those decisions. Steven, Jerry, and Will McClay have to get together and make those decisions. That's what Mike McCarthy said. Continue, though.
Sell tickets, got to be relevant. All the wrong stuff. Oh, no. Jerry said that's not the case. I will make the decision here. Here's Jera.
These decisions, like the one you're talking about with Earl, they never served up like a softball. They always come in awkward. They always come in with a little hair on it, a lot of different ways. And that's where I step in and basically put all this together to see whether or not it is smart to make a decision like that. I haven't visited personally with Earl. I don't know that anybody has, but that would probably be a next step.
Jerry wanted to make sure I haven't talked to him. I make these
It's important to know here. When Jerry said, I make the last decision, he was talking about Ian Rappaport's report from the NFL Network that we are completely out on Earl Thomas. His exact statement was, he don't know what he's talking about. How would he know that if I don't know that? I'm the GM and the owner of the team. Does it make sense to you? Because it makes a lot of sense to me. Well, whatever. I digress. I'm keep talking.
decisions. I'll make the big blockbuster movie and the Dallas Cowboys in February when they ask, and the winner is, and the Super Bowl trophy goes to, we don't take that blockbuster movie or the Cowboys seriously now, do we? Ed Werder, by the way, a veteran reporter, figured this out very quickly. I went to his Twitter account this morning. He said, interesting to me, listening to Jerry speaking about Earl Thomas, is that Jerry never mentioned concerns about locker room chemistry. Mike McCarthy cited that as the number one priority in determining whether to add a veteran player. Jerry wanted to make sure everybody knew he made the key decisions. This was his movie and his budget, and these are his stars, and only he will, as the director and producer of this movie, make the calls. I can't take the blockbuster movie seriously. It's just fun and cotton candy, and I can't.
Okay, we're going to stop it there, right? Several problems I have with his statements. Jerry was clearly talking about Ian Rappaport when Ian Rappaport made his report that we were completely out. Which is true. So everybody know media has to rely on somebody to
Take the Cowboys seriously.
But we're jokes for considering signing a safety that in your preseason predictions you came from a team that you got going 17-0. 16-0. 17 to next year. They're going 16-0. The Ravens have the best roster in the league, but when Dallas considered these toxic, but in your prediction, you had them going 16-0. You're going to steamroll everybody. You're going to do it. Come on, man. I think the problem we have in media is okay to say, I'm just not a fan of that franchise. Just say it. If you ain't a fan, you ain't a fan. Stop making up these little... Like, I watch this guy day after day make up Dak video after Dak video. Why we won't be successful. Why this and why this. But in the same breath, Carson Wentz is one of the best he's ever seen. And he has no facts behind it. That's not a shot at Carson Wentz. It's a shot at him. We all have teams we don't like because no matter what you do in life, you can never take the human factor out of it. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. No matter how objective I feel, certain people I just don't like. I don't like the Giants. I would never like the Eagles. Would never like the Washington football team. But rather than you admitting that, the team you picked to go 16-0, you ain't talking about how big of a loss that is, bro. You like, oh, they're going to keep rolling. Now you want to change storylines. Everyone that follows football knows Dallas has done nothing but draft. This is the first year in the last 5 to 6 years that Dallas has went out and picked up notable names in the free agency market. What big market show like Avengers are we talking about? I mean, I'm a nobody. Nobody gonna believe me. Like, what's the big market plan you talk about? Because Dallas is the most valuable franchise in the world? That's what you talk about being Avengers? To me, it don't make sense. Don't make sense. He was going at Ian Rappaport who put out a false report. That's what he was going at. He said the guy don't know what he's talking about. Nobody knows the decision but me. He didn't say Mike McCarthy was wrong. When people paint these false narratives, it's funny. It's funny to me, but anyway, it is what it is, man. I just had to do this video, though. Y'all let me know what y'all know in the comments, man. What y'all think in the comments. Always remember to like and subscribe. It's your boy Commas. Salute.